Do you find yourself late at night, once again, clicking on that incognito tab, feeling a mix of frustration and helplessness? In today's digital age, access to explicit content has become easier than ever. Many of you related to the porn addiction video we posted a while ago, which is why we created this video to help those who are struggling with porn addiction. If you find yourself wanting to break free from this habit and regain control over your time and emotions, here are 5 simple, practical tips to help you stop watching porn. Fortify your defenses. You're scrolling through your phone, just trying to relax or catch up on the latest updates. Suddenly, a sexual advertisement appears, and before you know it, you're heading down that all too familiar path. Want to kick that habit? Expert psychologists say that a good place to start is by knowing what sets it off in the first place. Once you can recognize the patterns that lead you down this road, you can start thinking of ways to break the cycle. It's all about being proactive rather than reactive. For instance, if you're bored or lonely, you can join clubs that are related to your hobbies to connect with people. Are you enjoying this video? Don't forget that we have more videos like this on our channel. Habit swap. We get it. Reaching for your phone is tempting, but what if, instead, you grabbed a book or went for a run? Swap out the habit with something positive. According to Dr. Judson Brewer, an addiction psychiatrist, consciously replacing a not-so-great habit with a healthier one can rewire your brain, reinforcing positive behavior. It's not just a simple switch. It's like telling your brain, hey, there's a better way to do this. Choose an activity that gives you a sense of achievement, like reading or cooking. Over time, these new habits can be just as satisfying as the old ones. Find your people. Ever feel alone in the battle against porn addiction? It's common to fear judgment, but seeking connection is crucial. Engaging in social activities offers distractions from porn. And according to author and expert Johann Hari, the opposite of addiction isn't sobriety, but connection. It flips the script on how we usually think about overcoming addiction. It's not just about abstaining from something, it's about filling that void with something meaningful. So build a support network for yourself that can give you both a sense of belonging and accountability. Reaching out to friends or joining a support group can be uplifting during tough times. Remember, you're not alone. Map the path. Do you measure your progress on the path to change? According to experts like psychologist Roy Baumeister, you should. Actually seeing your progress builds belief in your ability to change. Imagine the satisfaction of marking each successful day on your calendar, a tangible record of your triumphs in avoiding porn. It's not just you giving yourself a pat on the back, but a celebration of the milestones on your journey to positive change. You can even take it a step further by documenting challenges and inspirations in a journal or using apps with reminders. Ask for help. Are you feeling frustrated because it seems like you've tried everything already and nothing's worked? The constant cycle of trying and relapsing can be frustrating. It's like 1 step forward and 2 steps back. The urge to open the porn site just comes back, sometimes even stronger. Dr. Paula Hall, a sexual and relationship psychotherapist, suggests seeking expert advice. Talking to a professional can offer personalized strategies and insights tailored just for you. Everyone is unique, and a therapist can help you understand what's wrong on a deeper level. Find specialists in addiction or sexual health and reach out. Expert guidance might just be what you need to finally break the cycle and kick this habit for good. You've got this. Breaking the habit of watching porn is a personal journey that requires commitment, self-reflection, and support. By following these 5 simple ways, you can take proactive steps towards reclaiming control over your life and building more fulfilling connections with yourself and others. So how are you going to use these tips in your daily life? Got any other tricks that helped you stop bad habits that you want to talk about? Let us know in the comments down below. And if you're interested in learning more, click here to watch.
Ever wondered if if you're going to end up single forever. Living a life without a partner can be unfathomable for many people. Some people may not even get a chance to be in a relationship, whether out of their choice or out of circumstance. Of course, you have the power to change your destiny. If you don't plan to be single forever, being aware of the reasons that might be keeping you single might help you change that. With that said, here are some of the signs you may be single forever. 1. You're not letting new people enter your life. Are you rejecting the thought of meeting new people? People are social beings, and meeting someone new is a big part when it comes to dating. By closing off your doors to the thought of others, you're passing up the opportunity to meet new people that you may click with. You could be closing others off out of fear of being rejected or having low self-esteem issues. But by doing that, you'll have little chance of finding someone for whom you may end up developing feelings. 2. You're not willing to try new things. Are you doing the same routine day in and day out? Binge watching movies for hours and de-stressing from your usual activities is soothing and occasionally necessary, but dedicating all of your free time to that can prevent you from trying out new things. Doing fun things doesn't have to be an all-at-once effort. It can be as simple as integrating a new habit into your weekly routine, like going out for a nice walk or meeting new people and friends online. This can expose you to new things or new people that can lead to something more. 3. You're not over your ex. Are you still stuck in past relationships? The pain that a messy breakup can cause a person can lead them to feel stuck in the past and incapable of moving on from a relationship that's moved on. It can lead you to feel emotionally trapped, even if you know deep inside that it's something you should let go of. One way to move on is by cutting off contact with them through social media sites and consulting a therapist. It's a slow process, but with effort and time, you can get back on track and learn to love again. 4. You're still waiting. Do you think your perfect person will come soon? Maybe you're reserving your heart for someone. Maybe you feel that no one is right for you just yet. It's okay to have standards, but if you fail to be optimistic for anyone that doesn't fit the perfection checklist, it'll be near impossible to move on from being single. No relationship can be devoid of any minor flaws. That's just how it is to be human. It's in growing together and working through these differences where you can feel that the relationship never needed to be perfect, just real. 5. You have major trust issues. Do you have trouble trusting other people? Trust issues can be the cause of a traumatic childhood experience, a failed relationship, or a bad upbringing. A healthy relationship is founded on honest communication and trust. And if you or anyone you know had their trust hurt before, you may find relationships as avenues where you can get hurt all over again. You don't want to open your heart to another person again and expose yourself to vulnerability, so you'd rather stay single to comfort yourself from the pain. 6. You genuinely don't want to be in a relationship. Are you afraid of commitment, or are you turned off from the idea of pursuing a romantic relationship? For some people, the concept of living with one person for the rest of their lives sounds taxing. Some people don't like the commitment being in a relationship entails and would rather go on flings or maintain a tight group of friends as their means of social support. Some people can't see themselves in a relationship due to unhealed commitment issues as well. Or you could be aromantic, or just simply completely uninterested in the idea of a relationship. That's okay too. If the intent isn't there, then you're likely not to stumble in a relationship. Do you think you'll be single forever? Did you relate to these signs? Even if you do, remember that your life situation can be very different in just a year or even a week. Things won't always be like this. Plus, you don't have to rush things. Your life isn't on a schedule where you have to meet someone before a certain age. If you're not ready for a relationship, then you're not ready, and that's okay. If you find this video helpful, like and share it with friends that might find insight in this too. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more content. Until next time.